Yes, I'm 26 and I'm living at home. It's your boy King Jordan Book. Make sure to like, follow, and subscribe. Let's talk about it. Whole time, I've been watching this dude named Anton Daniels. He been talking about group economics. And I can say it's a true thing. Imagine me spending $1,000, $1,500 each month for 3 years. So let's do it. Let's do the math. 1,500 times 12, that's 18,000 times 3. $54,000 I have saved in 3 years of living at home. This is year 3 and it's a blessing. I was able to pay off my debt. I was able to get my car fixed and I was able to invest. And I was able to get my DJ equipment right and just invest in the stock market and really get my mind right for the next level. I was able to get a ring to engage, preparing to prepare for the wedding, house, car, everything right. And if I didn't have that buffer, that opportunity to save, then I don't think I'd be where I'm at. I was able to take my mom out to eat, get my dad something to eat, and I think like, wow, it's just a blessing to stay focused, stay dedicated to the mission, and now I'm able to see the dividends in real life. But I will say there are cons and pros of living at home. First of all, let's talk about the cons. My dad eats my food. He eats my food. Like, why are you eating my food? And I think about that all the time because I'm like, you have a wife, like make her cook. So I think about me not paying bills, not paying nothing, right? And I'm like, all right, so, you know, he might eat my food once or twice. And I'm like, but I get to live at home for free. Second is you're an adult, but you're not fully adult because you are living at home. So I still have to check in, which is fine. And like my parents were like, hey, come downstairs and help them with something. And I can be like, nah, you do it on your own. Like it's still the respect level and the honor level of they're still my parents, under my parents. So I always honor them. And so, you know, that could be like a con because it's like, bro, I don't want to listen to everything they're saying. Like not doing X, Y, Z, not drinking, not coming in like at 6 o'clock or, you know, making too much noise while they sleep. So I think about that all the time. This is not really a con, but it's something that can be a lie if you let it be a lie. I have to cut the yard. I wash my mom's car. You know, I do a lot of around the house, clean up, vacuum. If they need me to go to the grocery store, I go to the grocery store. I might have to, you know, I might cook a little something or take them somewhere, or when I'm off, like, hey, can you do X, Y, Z for me? So that is another thing, like your time is yours, but it's not yours. Another con is feeling like you're behind. If you look at the social media, you're like, I'm living in my house, I'm everywhere with it, and I'm like, I'm living in that house, and you know, I don't want to feel like I left behind, but my girlfriend understands, and so that's cool. I would say the pros is you are able to save money. Like that's a big one. I already talked about it, but I feel like that's the biggest thing. Second, I get to see my parents every day. Like when I lived not at home in college, I did not see my parents, and we live in the same city. Like I see them like once a month. Granted, I was running track and everything, but I had to drive, and that was like 45 minutes an hour, and I'm like, I'm gonna stay, and you know, so I am enjoying like being to grow with them and learn with them. And my friend was telling me having like a guardrail. Another positive is I am able to not have the full responsibility of being an adult right now. Like I am adult, but it's just not all on me. Like I can, you know, I can take a couple of risks right now. I'm 20. And I'm able to put it all out there, chase my dreams, stay up late. What do I have to do? Because like the light bill, everything is not on me. I don't have to worry about the inflation. You know, like I know living in the house, stuff goes up each year. So that's a blessing because my money is, you know, I'm growing, I'm learning, and I'm becoming better. That's why I'm doing social media. That's why I'm doing everything. So yeah. And so I think the biggest thing is transforming from that child to relationship. How do you establish boundaries as a 26-year-old? Like just not coming in and popping in my room and like, you know, I come from getting the whoopings and yelling, and I'm like, man, I'm not gonna yell at, or, you know, and I never like when people are like, I'm a man, you know, like if you man, like just move like in the, you know, I make sure to wash the dishes and everything, but I'm just like, it's just some respect level, like just chill. And yeah, I do get insight. I'm able to talk to them. It's quick access. I don't gotta just wait on the phone call. And I just enjoy living at home. It's year 3, but I also know like the time is coming to an end. Like I have limited time here, right? So this is gonna be my last time. It's like the dying of a childhood moment, dying of where I'm at right now. But that is a blessing. Got to put away childish things. So I am putting away, but I am enjoying where I'm at this moment. Currently, I stream here. I went viral here in this room. Like this is where you had the early beginnings, running track, And so, you know, all I can do is be thankful. And I guess I could always come back and visit and everything, but it would never be the same once I live here. So honestly, like, I am enjoying like the 3 years living at home. More like wow, like, I'm glad I'm able to realize like this is a good time, enjoy my parents and everything. And cause you know, once it's time to make moves, get on my feet and start running, we ain't doing no stopping. So honestly, living at home keeps me focused, keeps me dedicated to the grind. Like, not bringing X amount of girls to the room. Like, I'm engaged now, you know what I'm saying? Like, that helped me stay focused, helped me stay determined. And it's the FOMO, like, man, I'm turned, bro. I'm in the club, you know what I'm saying? I can do whatever I want, but you know, right now it's a sacrifice to be the best. And we are saving up, we spend time with parents, and we're just doing everything, right? So if you are living at home, here are some couple tips that I will say. Is everything as big as it is seen right now? Like, remember I'm gonna get kicked out or whatever, and I was like, man, I'm gonna move, and you know, I was like, man, is it that big? We do talk about it, you know. We talked about it, and yeah, you know, every inconvenience, like, I'm gonna move, I'm tired now, right? Secondly, these are your parents, but make sure you honor them, clean, you know. They say, so let's do it real quick, and if it's not gonna kill you, you know what I'm saying? And thirdly, you know, throw a little bread. You don't got to, but you know, it helps the parents see that you care. Take them out to eat or buy a little something, you know, that could go a long way. Fourth, use this time to stack, use this time to plan your future and prepare yourself for a great head start, from just going from college to paying bills to buying a new car. And this is a great chance to save your money, really get in the front driver's seat to excel your life to bigger goals, bigger opportunities, right? So yeah, that's it, man. Living at 26, I learned that you really your own person. You gotta accept and approve and go your own way. You know what I mean? So I like that. Like, I know like this might not be the ideal, like living at home, living not in the city in your 20s, but it's working for me, right? I'm still able to work, I'm still able to go out, still able to DJ, still able to get active and be with my family, right? And so developing that routine now and then going to the next level can be an easier transition. But yeah, man, it's much love, and I'm blessed, and I know it's gonna end. So honestly, just document the journey. Like, I appreciate it, and we're gonna keep going. Appreciate the support, like, subscribe, and share. And lastly, don't be afraid to live at home. If it works for you, it works for you. If it doesn't work for you, then move out. But don't be trying to shame nobody because they're living at home. Because if it works, hey, that's a blessing to be able to stay with their parents. But it's your boy J Book. Peace.